If you have not watched this, go and watch this. Pump the brakes on every other show that you're watching because Keira Knightley, Ben Whishaw. Listen, Paddington, man like Ben. We love a little bit of Ben in this house. Obviously, he's been in James Bond, but in my house, his notable voice is known as Paddington. So to see Ben in, obviously in James Bond, he has obviously that role where he's the gadget guy. He's quite nerdy. To see him very hands on, very, it was a rugged kind of get your hands dirty role. I loved it. And Keira, welcome back, babes. Welcome back. Where you been? Sarah Lancashire playing something different as well. The kind of undercover. She kind of reminded me of the, was it is it like M? You know, the person who's in charge of all the spies and all of the secret agents. That's what Sarah brings. Also, Sarah, I'm loving your little bob. Even the way they styled Sarah, it was a different vibe, and I was here for it because I'm used to seeing her play the quiet mumsy auntie roles. Sarah killed this. Sarah had me giving her side eye from the beginning, like, what is she doing? Can we trust her? Kira, it was nice for her to play a wife, assassin kind of spy. It was something different. And then when she flicked out the knife and started fighting, I said she's also doing stage combat fighting and doing, you know, fighting scenes. I said, yes, Kira, you're back and you have been duly missed. I absolutely love this. I think this came out, what, yesterday. I've already finished it. I knew it was going to be good when they had that big premiere. Netflix, when I saw that premiere and they were doing, like, everybody was there like it was a movie premiere, I knew this was going to be good. But I didn't realise that Ben was in it. I knew that Sarah Lancashire was in it. And I knew that Kira was in it. So when I saw Ben, I said, huh? Strap in, I'm going to be glued. I finished it in 2 sittings, but technically it was 1 sitting because it was when I sat for 1 sitting and it went into 2 days. But that's neither here nor there. You need to go and watch this. It's brilliant. They better do a part 2 because it is so good. Also, one of my favourites is one of the assassins called William. I love her accent. I love the vibe she brought to the show. She's quite quirky. She's another assassin. Loved it. I would rate this a 9 out of 10. I would rate it a 10 out of 10, but Cross is a 10 out of 10. It's up there with Cross. So you need to watch this. And I want to hear everybody's opinions about this because this was worth the wait. This was such a good series that I'm like, please tell me they're doing season 2.